Video number 666. No, I'm not a Satanist. Not religious in any way. So, I am TheZOMBIEJ, and it's time for that bonus video I promised you. So, prepare for Rant. This is a rant video because I'm fucking pissed off, as you can tell. Remember Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, I liked Winnie the Pooh at one point. It was fun. I enjoyed it for whatever reason. Still kind of appreciate its legacy for what it was. But then, some bastard decided to ruin it. Because Winnie the Pooh, along with other stories, decided to be part of the public domain now. And so, some cunt of a man decided to make a shitty horror film called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. This was a horrible project. And it was terrible. It was really bad. People were complaining about it. This guy ruined childhoods for people. And he was laughing all the way to the bank with it. He wanted to make a sequel, and he's doing it with other stories too, like Peter Pan, I think. What is wrong with you, dude? He gets off on ruining these stories for people. Anyway, don't watch Blood, honey. Just don't. Spare your eyes, spare your childhood of the pain you will feel from watching that shit. Anyway, there is a Lego Winnie the Pooh set. Yesterday I discovered that, during that other rant video, that there's a Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. What the fuck? Well, it was based on a project called Winnie the Pooh by user, I can't even read that, what the hell, Ben Louisa? So this was released in 2021. Let's take a closer look at those falls. Yes, that was a Mask of Light reference. Fuck you. Oh my god! They fucked Winnie the Pooh square in the ass. And this, oh my god, these look bad. So bad. Hang on a second. And once again, that stupid fucking brick separator. Stop putting that in your sets. Lego. Listen for once. We're not that dumb. We can take apart sets without the use of a worthless plastic tool. Winnie the Pooh, the minifig, it just looks pretty bad. Piglet looks disgustingly horrible too. The other characters, Tiger, or Tigger, I think was his name, Tiger. He looks bad. What is that stick he's carrying? He might as well put it up his ass. Eeyore looks disgusting. He looks like an abomination. Winnie the Pooh's carrying a stick with what looks to be a balloon on it, and it looks like, honestly, probably rather shove it up his ass. He's got a honey, a thing full of honey. There's another thing, I guess it's a book. There's a rabbit character, I forgot his name. That's how forgettable he was. He's got a carrot that he might as well shove up his own ass. There's a sign with some honey close to it. And let's be honest, the star of the show is those minifigs. But they're crap! This does not translate well from the characters from the old story to minifig form. This does not work. At least they didn't, you know, do a set based on the Blood and Honey movie. That would piss so many people off. Lego doesn't do horror movies. No. No. No, 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 no. The tree house actually looks pretty good. This is a good tree set. There's some mushrooms. Winnie the Pooh's growing shrooms to get high on. There's plenty of greenery. There's a door that leads to a house. The house itself doesn't look bad. Has some sort of plant life right there by the window. There's a chimney stack or something. I don't know what that is. There's some plant life growing on the roof of the building. And there's more honey being grown on the tree. Yeah, okay, this structure looks pretty damn good. I will be honest with that. The little sign post off to the side is... I mean, it's there, so it's fine. So, the real star of the show for me with this set is that tree build with the house included onto it, attached to it. This is the real reason why you should buy this set. How long was this on the market? April 1st. So this was an April Fool's joke in 2021! That is insane! April 1st of 2021 to December 31st of 2023. So 2 years, 8 months, and going on 9 months. Wow. Good lord. Y'all are probably telling me to calm the fuck down. Well, fuck you. This is just wow. So, while the structure itself is fine, the build is fine, it looks pretty damn good for what I could tell. This could have been something else, and it would have been fine. But with these Winnie the Pooh characters, minifigs, this does not work at all. I hate these minifigs. They do not represent the characters from the show, from the story, at all, whatsoever. These, they just look terrible. They shat all over the characters with these minifigs. And what is Piglet even carrying? Is that a pen? Is he gonna write his own death wish? I don't know. What the fuck is this? So while the main build is fine, the minifigs are probably what people go for when it comes to this. But the minifigs are the worst part of this set. Wake the fuck up! And again, that stupid fucking brick separator needs to go. If you bought this set because of nostalgia, if you bought this set because you love Winnie the Pooh and hate Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, well, I'd say rightfully so for that one. But this ruins, well, no. To be honest, Blood and Honey ruined Winnie the Pooh for me. This set, I'd rather buy this set than watch that film! Hell, I'd rather buy this set than buy that film and support that fucking bastard who killed Winnie the Pooh with this bullshit horror film. He ruined it! And we all know it. How much was the set? $100. I can see that. But at the very least, this is probably an $80 set, if I'm being honest. I'm being dead fucking honest here. This is probably a better buy than that stupid fucking horrible horror film. And yeah, read into that what you will about the horror film, but just ignore it. If you want shit like that to go away, just ignore it. Stop talking about it, and maybe the guy will have the audacity to quit making movies, because his movies are trash. But the minifigs from this set are also trash! Now I get it. This is supposed to be a tribute to the original Winnie the Pooh story, the cartoon, hell, there was even a live action film from 2018 that's better than the horror film. Oh my god, when a live action film from 2018 is better than your shitty horror film from 2022 or 3 or whatever, you know that your film is a piece of shit. And so are you. Winnie the Pooh was ruined for me because of Blood and Honey. The other live action film I couldn't care less about, to be honest. I'd rather go back and, you know, watch the original show. I don't even want this Lego set because those minifigs are not worth it for me. And those are what people go for when they get these big lavish sets. But they just don't translate well from the show or from the characters to minifig form. It does not work at all. It doesn't. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. 100%. The saving grace of this set is that main build. Is the house attached to the tree thing. It is a fantastic, really well done set. It looks pretty damn good. And I can tell it's very colorful with the amount of green that's in there and the different shades of brown and nougat and tan. And the shrooms down there, I guess Tiger wants to get high or something. And there's a log, there's a campfire. Yeah. It's a pretty good build, I'd say. It looks great, it looks fantastic. It's discontinued, and people actually gave this, wow, basically 4.5 stars on Brickset. Those 4.5 stars should go to the main build, not the minifigs. I'm destroying my vocal cords at this point. I apologize. I should be apologizing to myself. But yeah. I discovered this yesterday, and it was interesting doing this video because it needed to be done. If you bought this set for the minifigs, fuck you. These are minifigs that you're better off taking to a resale shop and keeping the actual build itself for your minifigs to adventure around. This set is not worth $100. It's $80 at best. $70 at least, if I'm being honest. And if you want my honest to God opinion, that brick separator needs to go. It really does. I hate the brick separator. We are not stupid, Lego. You're stupid for including this damn thing in your sets. And that's the video. What else is there? So there's a typewriter that looks kind of cool, but we have a real typewriter that we don't use, but it looks cool. Oh god, there's a Seinfeld set. I'm not gonna talk about that. There's the Fender Stratocaster, which I do have, and I love it. It's fantastic. The guitar is the star of the show. Jang thinks that the amp is the star of the show. He's wrong. The guitar is better. And it includes the fucking brick saber. Why? Why? There's a Home Alone set. I never liked Home Alone. Sonic the Hedgehog, Green Hill Zone. The globe. That's an interesting globe, but we have a real globe. Thank you very little. Vincent Van Gogh, The Starry Night. Oh my god, that would actually appear. I'm actually. Wow. That looks pretty good. Is that a Van Gogh minifig? Wow. This actually looks pretty impressive. Good luck putting this in an actual frame. It's a 3D model, of course, so. Jazz Quartet, what the fuck? Motorized Lighthouse, yeah. The Office, fuck off. Table Football, fuck off. A-frame Cabin, that actually doesn't look too bad. Hey, that boat looks kind of interesting. Wow, this reminds me of fall, basically. Yeah. Hocus Pocus, I don't care. Insect collection, I don't care. Alright, well that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to bring you some laughs. And please don't, for the love of yourself, don't watch Blood and Honey. It will make you cry. It will piss you off. It will make you question the man who directed the film's sanity. It will traumatize you. It will. 100%. You will be traumatized from that fucking film. And to the bastard who directed the film, stop making shitty horror films of stories that are classics. This is what happens when stories like Winnie the Pooh get into the public domain. It's outrageous. It's bullshit, and you know it. I'm wearing out my voice, I'm sorry. Alright, that's it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos, but for now, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.